So I went to the Regal Cinemas in North Brunswick, New Jersey on Route 1. It's a cinema that my wife and I have gone to for the 6 years that we've lived here. It's actually within walking distance of where we live. So it's a theater we frequently visit for new releases and all of that. In fact, our first date was walking to that theater, so it means a lot to us. But anyway, this past weekend we saw Wonder Woman. We got tickets to Wonder Woman, and great movie and all of that. Um, we happened to get front row tickets. We were a little bit late with ordering the tickets, so we were stuck in the front row. And during the movie, we noticed uh, some technical difficulties with the speaker that was just in front of us, because we were in the very front row, all the way to the left. And basically, what would happen, like at the highest point of action, when everything's so loud, like bullets bouncing off her shield, speakers go. It kind of ruined my immersion into the movie. Up to that point, I was really enjoying it. That same cracking sound happened at other very pivotal moments of the movie. The loudest action scenes, basically, and it just kind of, well, it wiped my immersion from the movie, which was otherwise a great movie. So with that in mind, I was like, all right, I gotta complain about this. And for the past 6 years, never filed a complaint with guest services. So I went up to the desk. Security guard called over a manager. I explained the situation, that we heard audible crackling from theater speakers throughout the movie. And at first he was like, well, thank you so much for bringing that to our attention. We'll have a tech look at it. And I told him, all right, that's great for the movie goers that will follow us, but our experience was kind of negatively affected thanks to the speakers not being like that. And I even mentioned to him that if it were not for us sitting so close to the speakers, perhaps if we were sitting further back, we wouldn't have even noticed that those speakers had a problem. So I said, is there anything you could do for us in terms of a refund or a partial refund? And what really got at me was just the way that he said no. It was kind of like, afraid I can't do anything. I felt like he was saying, we don't need your business. I mean, these big theaters, they get mass appeal. We're going to get our audiences regardless. I mean, you could throw your petty complaints. And I got home like really frustrated after having seen such a great movie, but then having this terrible experience with management where they could have easily just thrown me a bone to deal with the situation. So I I posted some negative reviews, Yelp, Google. I found pissconsumer.com, and that's how I came to this point. So I genuinely wanted to bring this technical issue to their attention, and I felt like my experience was impacted because of that. And if they're going to treat every single complaint as if, well, nothing we could do, better luck next time, it's just, I think there are other businesses, especially in other industries, that handle customer service much better.